Hey everybody, I pulled out my Rock-Ola cabs because I had to adjust one of the monitors and stuff, and I was gonna update Crafty Mech's bit kit as well. But anyway, since I had it out, and yes, that is my eyes cabinet, and it needs a restore probably. But ever since I got this, I saw this cardboard that was covering the back of the monitor. And obviously it's not, original or anything like that. And I was wondering why it was there, and why the previous owner put it in there. So when I took it out one time and figured out why they did that, I figured I'd show you guys why that was done, and then maybe do it the same thing or similar to my jump bug as well. But it has to do with the Marquee light. The light is coming down over here, and you can see there's a gap between the monitor bezel, or this black bezel piece, and the monitor screen, and it causes the Marquee light to kind of wash out the screen a little bit. So I figured I'll show you what it looks like with it in and with it out real quick, and then we'll make a new one. So okay, so I have the cover, that little cardboard cover, put back in, and this is the eyes cabinet, and you can see, you don't see a lot of light leakage from the Marquee light up there, so it's still a little bit darker at the bottom than at the top, I think. Probably can't see it on this. We'll see how well this comes out, but that is with the cover in. And I'll leave the same screen. We'll take the cover out. Okay, and this is with that fold over cardboard removed. And you might not be able to see it there. You can kind of see it there, where there's a lot of light that's illuminating the back of the cabinet. And if I get in there, you can actually see the back of the cabinet. So it's not a big deal, but I can see why they did it, because it's a little, not distracting, but you can see basically the reflection, dang it, where the key is. The key comes in barely through that little slit there, but if you put that cover on, it kind of darkens it all up. So definitely pretty noticeable with the naked eye, not looking at it through the camera lens. So all right, so that's, I don't even know why I'm filming this, but I just thought it was interesting. I always wondered why that cardboard was there, and my jump bug did not have it. And I'm also missing the bezel here, but you can also see it kind of back there. You can really see the back of the monitor and stuff pretty good. This one's a little bit better, but not perfect. This is the eyes cabinet, so you can still kind of see the back of the cabinet and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to make a new poster out of poster board, black poster board, and put it in. Okay, so I just cut, I think it's 22 and a half inches by probably about 11 inches. A little bit of piece of black poster board. And let's see if you can see that. I just kind of quick little 2 staples. And it went straight from edge to edge there. And then this just kind of gets held in place by the whatever that is, the little piece of wood there that holds on the back door, so from falling in. So that's it, and put on the back door cabinet, the back door, and then turn it on, and we'll see what happens. There we go. It looks, you can't even see it. I'm down trying to film that area, and it's completely dark. So I would say it's very easy just to cut a quick piece of black poster board and kind of block out the light coming from the Marquee light on these things that comes back in. So like, you can't see anything in the back cabinet or anything. So 2 staples and 22 and a half inches by 11 inches of black poster board. That's all it took. Right, and we'll do the same thing to this one, so you can see, even without the bezel, down here you can't really see the outline that much. A little bit up there, but definitely in the back where the marquee light is illuminating that. So let's take a picture of that and then come back after we cut the poster board. Okay, that's the that's the back of the jump bug there. Put a few more staples in this one, but not that it needed it. And just covering over the back of the monitor there. Not a lot of venting actually in this cabinet. Actually, there isn't, just a small vent right there. Kind of, not a lot. I don't know if this cabinet was well designed, but anyway, let's power it on and see if it helps the jump. Even a bigger noticeable difference on the jump bug because I don't have the black monitor surround that goes underneath the bezel there. On this one, it was missing it. And you can see like the edges are really dark now and you can't see anything back there at all. So definitely an improvement putting some black poster board covering that little area to prevent the marquee light from coming down on it. So anyway, this is a terrible video, but I figured I wanted to document it anyway. So thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Okay, I thought I was done with this terrible video, but it really was bothering me. Like, why did I even need that black piece of cardboard back there? I don't know what that is. A little piece of tape or something. Anyway, why did I even need that? You know, why is there even a gap between the black monitor shroud or bezel shroud or whatever you would call it and my monitor tube? So there's a gap, and this looks like it's, you know, stapled in, and it's right. So I'm trying to figure out, why did I have light leakage to begin with? And then I went back and looked at John's arcade restore video. Now, this is my jump bug that's actually missing the monitor shroud. And I also looked at Fett's restore thread on Clove and stuff, and I could tell that there was absolutely no gap between their monitor, the monitor glass, and the monitor shroud. It was you know, perfect. So that's why they didn't come with that anything on the backside to protect light leakage. So I'm still kind of puzzled, and this one looks like it's the right monitor shroud. Why is there a gap there? So I think I might have figured it out. If you can see here, the monitor frame on my jump bug is mounted on the front side of the board, and if you can see in there, let me see, and it's the original monitor. Let me see if I can get some light there. You can see that on the eyes, it's monitored on the back side of the monitor support frame. So that's probably a good, you know, half an inch to at least a half an inch or 3/4 of an inch difference there, which I think will raise, at least on my eyes, the tube up to the monitor shroud and prevent that. So the other thing I did is just real quick is to check. Actually, let me put my light back on. This is the jump bug. The other thing I did is I wanted to check to see, you know, how far the wood monitor mount is. It's kind of a bit bad angle there, and it looks like it's about 3 3/4 inch, if you can see that. And then I came over here and looked, you know, and it was the same. So that's why I was like, dang, what the heck, this one looks like it's recessed more than the jump bug, the monitor frame. And that's how I saw that. So I'm gonna have to yank the monitor out and remount the monitor frame onto the wood support bracket on the front side, and then I think we might have fixed the eyes. I still need one of these bezels, these plastic monitor shrouds for my jump bug, so that I'm on the lookout for that. But I'll be right back. I thought we were done, but I'm gonna have to pull this game back out now, and I might recap the monitor anyway because it hasn't been recapped, and I'm getting a little bit of jumpiness on the bit kit between games. I think I can't adjust it out via horizontal sync, so Anyway, so I might cap the monitor while I have it out, so might be a little bit more before I get it back in. All right, I just wanted to thanks Fet and obviously other people, Jimbo, for documenting your eyes restorations, because without that I wouldn't be able to figure out why the heck I had this damn gap here, which was annoying the shit out of me. So, all right, bye. Yeah, so I moved I pulled out the monitor and moved it to my work area, so I just figured I'd take a little bit better video of showing you that the frame is actually, the monitor frame is mounted to the back of the plywood, and it probably needs to be on the front, so that's going to be a difference of at least a half an inch or so, putting the monitor closer to where that monitor surround was in the cabinet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It is all, you can actually see Rock-Ola right here on the 4600 sticker there, and I'm going to go ahead, you can see it's original caps and everything, and a lot of times you can tell, oh actually one of these ground wires is actually pulled out. So yeah, that's the ground to the DAG. Interesting. So I need to fix that anyway, so it's a good thing I guess I looked at it. And it's all original cap, so I'm going to cap it and stuff, and then we'll put it back the right way, see what it looks like. I'm back. I got the monitor recapped and everything. Took a lot longer, actually, like a week or two or whatever, I can't remember, because I ran into some issues, plugged the yoke connector in wrong, caused more damage, but whatever. Got it finally, everything working good. And you can see, let's see if I can put a light up here. You can see now there's no gap in between the black monitor surround bezel and the face of the tube. So I have it mounted, let's see if you can see that, on the front side of the wood like it's supposed to be, and that is why they actually put that FedEx or Postal Service box back there before. So you can tell I left the cardboard or the little black poster board in there as well. Does darken it up quite a bit, but not needed, and since I already did it, I'm just going to leave it in there, but doesn't look like it needs it. And there you go. So, and also since I capped it, I was having some sync issues. You can see the eyes burning there, but I was having some sync issues going back and forth between eyes and the new games, and now everything's good. So I was able to get everything adjusted so it stays in sync no matter what game I pick, and it's pretty well adjusted as far as vertical size and horizontal position and all that stuff. So alright, I think maybe we'll play a game. I'm not sure, we'll see. But thanks again, and freaking 2 weeks cap kits for a damn that thing, whatever.